You are talking about
About,
this.
let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this.
This is a Substack, and a Substack is just a website. And I started this a month ago, and it's about what can go wrong with trying to get manifestation going in your life. What 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 things? Why does it not work for some people? I mean, it works for some and not for others.
What about this diagnosis and treatment?
Diagnosis and treatment. Well, through the help of some coding that I got from artificial intelligence, all right, I have a web page which is a quiz, and it asks you 12 questions. And the idea behind the quiz is to find what is getting in your way of manifesting results, of creating the better life that we want. And sometimes it's goals that are not well defined. Sometimes you don't know what you want. Sometimes sometimes there's an idea that maybe I don't really get to have this. A person like me doesn't really get to do that kind of thing. And that's usually wrong. And
Beliefs?
beliefs, yeah, your beliefs about yourself or your beliefs in the process. You think this is all just fairy tales,
Yes.
and
A
wish,
lot of people think we
yeah,
are
wishing doesn't make us.
joking.
Yeah, they think we're crazy, and they're probably only half right.
Okay, but you talk with people that already know something about manifestation, and sometimes, like me,
Yes,
I am already working on this, but how you wrote here, for when it's not
for when
working,
it's not working.
how to
Right,
fix it,
right,
and
right.
it's not working, really, or I just think that it's not working.
That's one of the issues. That's one of the things. That's one of the things that can block us that we've identified, and that is a gap in the feedback. You know
The
that
feedback.
we don't think it's working, but it really is. You know,
Uh huh.
we don't think we're making progress, but we just got a raise. Or we just financially that that goal of money. We're not having quite as much trouble paying the bills as we did
Oh,
2 years
yes,
ago. It
yes.
used to be
Uh-huh.
harder.
Small steps,
Yeah,
maybe small
right. So
difference.
that could be something that gets in our way. We don't believe it's happening. So what do we do about it? That's in there. There after this quiz, the page will tell you what is your main things that is blocking you, and then for each one of them, there's a 14-day plan what to do about it. And for feedback, one of the plans is start writing stuff down. Give yourself a way to create a track that you can see. If you're looking
I,
at weight, weigh yourself every day. Write it down.
yeah,
Write down what you had for breakfast, how much sleep you got. Write it down.
I think you
You know,
you
give
you
yourself some feedback. Make feedback happen in your life in a way that,
have consciousness about
yeah,
what is
right.
happening, what is getting better.
Write it down so you can look at it later. That's one way of many to solve a problem of not having enough feedback. And there's, you know, six other ways the blocks can come up, and and what to do about it.
Uh-huh.
14-day action plan.
I think you talk about something very important. That is, okay, I want money.
Yeah.
I don't have the money yet, but
Uh huh.
it's easier now than it was before. But I'm not
Right.
looking at this. I just
Right.
want to
Right.
see the final result.
Yes.
It's the same for relationships. It's like I always get this the person that does this to me, but not the same. It's a little better
Right.
than
Right.
before.
Yeah.
Before you lose money, now you're not losing.
Yeah. Right. Right.
The guy is just a loser, but you're not losing money.
Really.
But I think sometimes we don't see the small upgrades
Right.
that are like feedbacks.
Or this last relationship lasted 8 years, and the one before that was only 3. I don't know if that's progress or not, but
Yeah,
things like that.
but I
Yeah,
think this
yeah,
is a good way to look at this.
yeah. And that's
This
about feedback. There's
it's
just
not
a bunch of
working
others.
completely. Can be a belief also. It's not working, like a
Yeah,
blockage, like a resistance.
right.
No, I already try everything.
Resistance.
Did
There's a
I?
bunch of different kinds of resistance too, and that's one of the things I'm coming out with, kind of next. But it's like deserving. Do you deserve this?
Do you think you deserve?
Right, right.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, right, right. You know,
Who I think I am?
and
Who
there's
do you
ways,
think I
there's
am?
things to do about that. And it's all in there. It's all. This is like what's going wrong and how to fix it. And I think it's a deep subject because there's a million things that could go wrong. I mean, there's a lot of ways to mess this up, and I
Ooh,
found some of them.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to go experience new ones, but I want to write out a bunch of the common ones so people can find that and do something about it. That's really what I want to do. I want to write to solidify my own understanding, and I want to publish because somebody out there is going to be able to use this.
Uh-huh.
Don't know who, or
Yes.
I might not ever find out, but somebody's going to be able to use this.
What is your inspiration to do this? Why are you doing this?
Well, it's a good question. I'm doing it because I want to leave something behind after I'm gone that's going to be useful. All right. And I want to help the whole planet kind of get better a little bit because God knows we need it. Right?
Yes.
They talk about, some people talk about an awakening or a evolving of the race into something kinder, something more loving, and it looks like we're going backwards sometimes.
And I think this leads us to the power that you want to
Right.
talk about, or power, kinds of power.
There are.
Power we have.
I've looked at 4 main kinds of power. Force being kind of a lower form because it generates resistance, and force can be applied to within ourselves, between people, between nations, and it almost always creates resistance. One country wins a war over another country, and 50 years later, the other country goes back. And force is a short-sighted ally, and it backfires. So then a little bit more evolved is will. I have it's force, and it's a little bit more integrated. Still is limited. A third idea is authority, and that is something I give to myself, or that has been by the authority vested in me by the state of California. I
Yeah,
now
yeah,
pronounce you
yeah.
man and wife.
What about the inner authority?
Inner authority, and they call that sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
Sovereign.
I know.
The King of England
So-
is a sovereign. It's a power that has no power above it. It is the first cause that moves first. It is uncaused. Nothing caused it. It is
So-
the cause.
Question.
The sovereign.
There is a power above. I'm asking
Yes.
you. There is a power above.
There is a power above. And when I am at my peak of sovereignty, I am part of that power. That power and me are one.
Ah, okay.
Meister Eckhart was a preacher in 1500, 1100, something, and several hundred years ago. And he said, when I stood in my first cause, I was with God and I was God, and God saw me with the same eye as the eye that I use when I see God, and we were the same. I wanted nothing. I needed nothing except to become myself.
Wow. Who wrote this?
Meister Eckhart, and he is one of the brilliant, advanced masters that I've read about, read the work of a lot.
Very
There's a thing called what is it called, the internet esoteric. Look up esoteric archive on the internet, and there's a hermetic archive, and there is a few of these. You'll get alchemical archive, and you will get ancient writings from 3,000 years ago translated into English, and it's the wisdom that was contained in that book that was called The Secret, except it's not a secret. They've been writing about that stuff ever since they've been writing. I mean,
Yeah.
hermetic.
But it's like secret because it's like people
don't
doesn't
know.
know.
They
They
don't-
don't know about this.
Because you can't know it without working through it. Oh, we got wind is blowing on the
And because-
tablecloth.
There is the resistance. Oh, this is not real, you know.
People
You're
don't
not
wanna
talking
believe-
about
yeah,
the
right.
reality. Let's
People-
talk about
yeah.
real facts.
Something real. Yeah.
Something real.
And partly people are scared to make changes because they're familiar with what they got. You know, the future brings unknown things, even though they might be nice. We don't know what it is, and oh my God, how am I going to do that, and all that. So it's a secret also because you got to work through it. You got to figure out what it means for you. You can't just read what is the capital of Portugal and just know that. You know, this goes deep. You know, how do I change the way I think about myself so that I can be and achieve and have those things that I think would be really cool to have in my life? How can I change myself into the kind of person that can have that? If I don't think I'm that kind of
yes.
if I
How
don't,
can I change to the person
Yeah.
that can have that?
especially if I don't think I'm that kind of a person
I
now.
think this is important.
Yeah, you know,
It's about identity.
right. Uh-oh. You're getting kind of breezy
Who
over here.
is the person?
We-
Oh,
We might have to fire the cameraman.
you
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're fired.
You're fired.
No, you're not.
No, but you stay there.
You're not getting a raise until you behave yourself.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
that's what this is. It's called boblongmire.substack.com.
so if someone wants to talk to you, you have your number here.
Bob at Longmire.
People can just Bob, I
org.
want to talk to you, and you are open to conversations. To
I'd love to, or send me a note on Substack too. That'll work also, or email bob@longmire.org. There you go.
ao contrário,
Yeah,
backward. Okay.
pretty much the same thing. Yes.
Okay, so I want to talk to Bob about money,
Right.
manifesting money, but maybe another time,
Second
and we do another video
video.
about how to manifest money.
Good.
What is going wrong? Okay, I have, but where is it?
What is it?
We are doing this tarot reading here, and there is this card with the bag.
Four of Pentacles.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we are talking about, okay, maybe you have something in the bag, a lot of money, but where is it?
What is
Where
it?
is this thing?
Where is it?
Where is it?
How can I
Okay.
find it? I want to spend it.
Yeah. How can I
Right.
spend it?
Uh,
So I really want to talk to Bob about this and make a video to help you, to help me, to help us
right.
to understand better what can we do.
So stay tuned for the next video.
Thank you. See you soon.